YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, professional Madden player T Davis, and today's video is absolutely amazing. You guys are gonna love it. It is loaded because we are doing a complete offensive ebook here for free on the channel for the Alabama offensive playbook, which in my opinion is one of the top 5 playbooks in the game. This playbook is insane. I mean, it is loaded. I'm going to try to run through the plays pretty quickly because there's so many and I want to get through them all just to show you guys. So I'll probably just run them one or twice for you guys. So you can, rewind, obviously go back to the plays that you want, but it is so good, and I'm going to run through them quickly because there's so many, and I want to touch on a couple different formations because this Alabama playbook is absolutely loaded. So if you do enjoy this and you want more tips like this, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It is free to do so. If you can hit this video with a like, I really appreciate it. It helps me out so much in the algorithm. And if you have any questions about this or any of the videos that I posted so far for College Football 25 on my channel, let me know in the comments down below. Run a quick little promo and we'll jump right into it. The Alabama offensive ebook in NCAA or College Football 25. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys check out payhip.com/tdavisbrand, where you can find all my offensive and defensive ebooks for College Football 25. I also have coaching sessions available, 30-minute and 60-minute coaching sessions. But as you can see here, we did drop the Georgia offensive ebook. Make sure you check it out. You can beat every single coverage in the game with this ebook. Over 35 minutes of video breakdown, close to 20 play setups. We can attack all areas of the field, some of the best route combos in this Georgia offensive playbook. And as well as that, make sure you check out my defensive ebook, the 3-3-5 tight playbook here. It has some of the best nano blitzes you will find if you're struggling on defense, with 27 play setups, over 35 minutes of video. We can disguise coverages, we build defensive schemes. There's 7 formations covered in this ebook, so check them out. payhip.com/tdavisbrand, or check out the link in the description below, as well as my 30 and 60-minute coaching sessions where you can improve as a Madden or college football player, whether you want to go over offense, defense, game management, clock management, practice mode, labbing, getting better for tournaments, whatever the case may be. You can get a 60-minute coaching session with professional player T Davis, aka me, if you want to improve your game. So check all these things out down the link in the description below, or go to payhip.com/tdavisbrand. Okay, boys, like I said, I'm going to run through the formations kind of quickly. We're going to touch on split twins, normal Y off, trips tight end, bunch quads, F twins over. And I think that pretty much does it. Some of these other ones are good, but those are the main ones I really want to break down and get in depth with for you guys. A lot of them is a lot of run heavy stuff, bubblegum stuff, but we'll have some dots that we want to go to as well. Start quickly with the split twins offset. It's pretty simple to break down this because of these RPO alerts and read bubble type stuff. I absolutely love these plays. This RPO alert swing, we can run this versus any defense as well here. And the simple thing is, all you have to do is hike it, and you can either let him hand it off or throw it out there on the swing, and you get such good blocking. And with how good the spin and the juke moves are in this year's game, you get it out there in space to a playmaker like that. I mean, it's all day long. That time they played pretty good man coverage there. I like this a little bit more versus zone coverage, to be honest, to get it out there with that lead blocking. But you see there, you just get it out in space. I mean, it's automatic 3 yards, I would say, and obviously you can turn it into a huge play. If you don't like what you see out there, say something happens, you can easily just hand it off and it turns into an inside zone. So that's one. The cool thing about this formation is, besides just that, the alert swing, they also have a read bubble. So if you want to run a read option to go with it, you can do that as well, whether you can keep with the quarterback or hand it off to the running back. We have a speed option, and we have this PA slide play that I do really like as well. So you have a couple of dots if you need to that you can mix in. I like to go with dual halfback in routes here. Then you got the post. We have a streak as well on the right side, and that's something I'll go to. And I'll just look for these dual in routes. They seem like they just burst off the line, and they are really effective, especially against something like man coverage where you can go those dual in routes. Let's go to the normal Y off formation here, and this formation is really nice, and it's in a lot of playbooks too, and that's the one cool thing about this. The two main things I like about this one is it has the jet touch pass and the halfback swing to the backside. So if you have the numbers to the right, you can go with this jet touch pass. If you have the numbers to the left, you can go with that swing, which we'll get to in a second here. But these jet touch passes are, man, they are absolute money here in College Football 25. And you can find them in a lot of different playbooks, a lot of different formations. But if you have space on that right side, if you have the numbers, You want to just hit, call this play all day long. And the cool thing about this is you can make a nice scheme, right? You can have a run to the right with this. You can have a throw to the left with the swing, like a little, wherever the numbers are, whether they're in the middle, the right, or the left, you have something for it. You have the jet touch pass to the right, you have the swing to the left, and then if you see something spread out like this, audible down to an inside zone. In this case, we have an RPO, alert handoff. But either way, if you have the numbers like that, you go to the middle. So that's why this formation, you can attack right, middle, and left, which makes it so effective. Let me go to the swing real quick for you guys. And so say we have the numbers to the left side here. We just call the swing. We get that auto motion. We get it out there. Once again, similar to the split twins play, where you just want to get it out in space, where you have those numbers. This one, I'd probably go to the jet touch pass to the right, but we called this play, so we'll go out there, and you see there, we get it in space, we get it out there, and we make a play. This is like one of the best, kind of gadget plays or gadget formations in the game with the left, right, middle. They also have some nice passing plays out here that I like to go to as well. PA boot Z cross is really good. Verts Y delay, PA cross Z corner. This doubles or this normals Y off has actually a lot of good pass plays. Let's go with the boot Z cross. And I'm going to move this. Actually, that's fine. So what I like to do out of this is add in a little running back route as well. This plays good stock because you got kind of 3 crossing routes. I like to go running back wheel over here, drag my tight end, kind of either out route or smoke screen circle, and then I'll go with a comeback route to the left side there. So now you have kind of a high low to the left with the drag and the comeback. You got this crosser, you got the halfback wheel if it's zone. You see those wheels, you can kind of throw it in there versus zone. Really, really easy. Let's go set it up one more time here. Looks like this. And this time we get the drag comeback combo. Yeah, this time we can go to the comeback. So that's a nice little high-low read to the left side as well. So you can throw in some nice dots in this normal Y-off formation. Let's go to the bread and butter, though, of this playbook. Trips tight end and bunch tight end. These are absolute money. And maybe the best run play in the game, this QB zone. Obviously, you wanted to use Milrow here for this. But you just hike it, and you're able to kind of get into the open field with Milrow, use that spin button. You get pretty good blocking on this zone as well if you follow your running back. You get out there, and then you see Milrow taking it into a huge play all the way down to the 10-yard line. So this QB zone is so good. And a lot of times with trips, you're expecting that left side where the numbers are. We're going to take it backside here. It's almost like a counter. We take it to the right side. Milrow's able to get busy in the open field. That's why it makes this play so good. So I would build this scheme or this formation around the QB zone and throw in some dots, some runs to go with it. You also have the RPO alert bubble here to the left side. So say you hit him with the QB zone to the right. See, like here, we'd want to go back to the QB zone, though, right? We not want to throw the RPO bubble here, but we'll just hand it off instead. That's the beauty of these RPOs is you can hand it off if you need to. But if you do have the numbers to the left side, let's see if we can get it on this play right here. You want to just get it out there to that bubble, turn into some blocking, and pick up a nice play. So you have that left-right optionality with the zone and the RPO bubble. They also have a quick base and an inside zone. I like the quick base a little bit better. You get that pulling guard. They have an RPO read flat, which is cool too. So you can either throw to the left or the right. I'll show you guys here that as well. So right here, I'm definitely throwing to the right side. You see they have 3 defenders over there on the left, so I'm going over here to the right. There's no one on the tight end. Quick RPO flat. We can either throw it to the left, right, or we can hand it off. That's what makes it so good. This time, same thing. I probably should have handed that one off. You have 3 options on this play, what makes it really cool. This time I'm going to the left. Looks like I have a 3-on-2, and I take it, and I pick up a nice gain. So you can really throw a lot of gadget plays in there in this formation. Let's go look at some of the pass plays now. Verts Y delay is really good. PA slot corner. They have these orbit plays too. I meant to mention that. Let's take a look at this orbit cross screen, which I love because you have 2 options here. This slot receiver is going to go in motion. We can throw a little flat to him to the right, or we can come backside to the cross screen. And we'll go to the cross screen here. You get the blocking, you get the numbers. This play is super effective. If you don't want to go the RPO, I recommend going this one to the left side there. And you can also check it down to circle over here. If you have a speedy guy, you can get a one-on-one in the open field. That's something you can always go to as well, but I definitely prefer the cross-screen action out of this. And there it is again. Check it down, find our blockers, able to make it a huge gain. So you see that there's so many good plays in this formation. The other orbit pass play is really good as well. The orbit halfback wheel is really good. They have an orbit middle screen. PA shot wheel is really good. Drive post, tight end swirl. I mean, there's so many good plays. Z cross, probably my favorite here. We have a crosser, we have a backside dig, and then we're gonna throw a triangle on a drag, or we're gonna streak the tight end. Now you have a nice little levels concept. We have the crosser, drag, backside dig, And this really, stresses the user. It can get open versus everything. We had the dig right there open. This works versus man and zone. See, this time we got that was a bad read. I got to throw that one way earlier. That's on me. You can also put the running back on an in route if you choose to as well. This time we check it down to the drag. It just really stresses the user over the middle, forcing them to kind of pick a route. And just good spacing on the play as well there. This time we have the deep in. Oh, they're playing that pretty good in this man coverage. Let's go ahead and do it again here. This time they're sending a blitz. This time we should have the crosser. Boom, big play down the sideline. So you just want to be smart with your play calling. Do it one last time here. This time we get man. We should be able to toast man with the crosser. And we did, but we got pressure. Just like this. One last time here we got the drag. And we had the dig route, but we'll take the drag as well. So this is a nice spacing play on this. Can attack kind of the middle of the field. What else do we like here that we want to show? One more pass play. Let's try to throw a corner route type of play in here. Let's see. Tight end swirl is really, really good. Let's go tight end swirl here. I really like this one. I'm going to go ahead and put my triangle receiver on a corner route like this. And then this dig route to circle is actually really good. I'm going to put my tight end on a custom stemmed corner route down here like this. And you get good spacing on this. You got the corner route. You got the zig. This time we'll throw that corner route to the sidelines. You do want to kind of freeform that or pass lead set that to the outside if you can. Let's see if we can. This time we'll check it down to the zig route over there. That's a nice little check down. If they drop back, you can throw that all day long. Let's go ahead and set it up again here. It looks like this. See if I can hit that tight end corner route quick. Nope, but we have the dig route over the middle. This deep dig route is really, really difficult to defend. And it's a good spacing with the tight end corner route. This time the corner route's covered, but we got this corner route wide open on the sideline. So this play, absolute money as you can see. Let's go to a bunch tight end here. We don't want this video to be too long for you guys. And the bunch tight end is absolutely loaded. We started off with the RPO here. And, if you can hand it off or you can get it out there, easy little bubble to the receiver all day long. It's really just an easy offense, to run if you're more of a beginner player. PA verticals, this is really good. You can create nice crossing concepts, a lot of stuff out of this. I like to go ahead and drag triangle, streak the tight end, looks like this. Actually, I'll streak triangle and you get that kind of outside, cover 2 beater as well. You can put the running back on an in route is what I meant to do there as well. But you see there, this crosser is absolute money to circle. So I'll go ahead and streak triangle. I will in route my running back. It looks like this. I will also put my tight end on a flat, just to kind of get him out of the way there. And running back in routes all day long. This is really good out of the bunched sets with these running back in routes. So PA vertical is really, really good. What else? Whips might be one of my favorite plays in the game here. A lot of things you can do out of this. I like to custom stem my corner route all the way down, put the slot receiver on a deep cross, and then you have these dual whip routes that are going to whoop man coverage, as you see there. With circle was wide open. Let's go ahead and set that up again here. Dual whips. You got this corner route, sharp cutting, boom, all day long there. This is one of the best ways to beat man and zone in this play. Set it up again here. And see if we can get to one of these whips. No, but we have the crosser for a big play there to the sideline. So you have that high-low as well. Just so many options on this play. Set it up again here. Let's see if we can hit a whip route this time. And we got the tight end one right there. That gets underneath zones and beats man coverage. Whips is one of the best plays in the game for sure. A couple others. Verticals, wide delay is really good. Similar to what we just set up. I love mesh here. Mesh is a super, super good play. I like to just custom stem down, streak the triangle, and then you can do whatever you want with circle. I'll put them on a post sometimes like this, and then I have that high-low with circle and X. You still got this corner route, of course, to square. Custom stem down, beats man coverage all day long. That's a really good play. It does beat a good job against zone as well. And let's see what else we have. Inside switch. I mean, this formation is just so good. Inside switch, just streak triangle. I'll custom stem X down a little bit like this. Now you have kind of like a mesh post concept. We can, I tried to pass lead that behind him. You know what I should do? Custom stem that a little bit up, right? I'm going to go one level up on the custom stem to square, streak triangle. Boom, looks like this. You also have your tight end out of the backfield, but look at that. That's all day long. Custom stem that up 2 levels. Make sure you check out the video on my channel if you need to learn how to custom stem. Tight end, nope, but we have the post route again coming across. Easy throw right there. I should have probably hit the tight end on that one, though. See, looks like we have numbers on the right side here. Do we go table route? Yeah, we can hit that table route quickly. Easy all day long. You get that high-low with the running back and the tight end. That's really, really good. And then finally, let's take a look at Z out here. This has a unique route to square, which kind of just destroys. Like, he just beats the press really easy and can get big plays out of this. So what I like to do is something like this, where I put the other receiver on a wheel route, the slot receiver, have a crosser, have a running back in route, and a lot of times you'll have square deep over the top for a big play touchdown if you can get that pass lead. All right, looks like this. And this time we have the crosser, though, coming across. Let's go. There we go. Looks like this. We might have square this time. Seaman, beaming and seaming right down the middle. There it is, beautiful. So I love this play a lot here. And then let's see. I think that's good for bunch 10. And then finally, let's go to the F twins over. And this is a really, really glitchy formation. We got the jet touch pass. We got the QB keeper. We have the cross screen. Like, this is a real gimmicky formation that you can really run the ball well out of. You got the jet touch pass there. Oh, it gets blown up. That's unfortunate. They also have a really good motion inside zone in here that we can go to as well. But you see they were able to cut it back up, pick up some nice yardage. You can also audible out of this, so we can go to the inside zone if we have the numbers in the middle. Oh, it looks like the same thing. It looks like a jet touch pass, but this time we go inside zone. We're able to kind of gash them where the numbers are. The cross screen is really, really fun as well because you have two options. You can throw to the jet guy, or you can come back to the cross screen. See how he gets that kind of boost, and you can get it out there to him in space as well. But then you also have the ability to cross screen to the running back, which makes this play really, really difficult to defend. Let's go ahead and run it here. See there, we get it out. We follow our blockers. These cross screens are so effective in college football at 25. And then finally, we do have the quarterback power here. We get that jet motion as well. And this is a really good play if you have a guy like Milrow. Maybe use Cam Ward on Miami, like a really fast mobile quarterback. You get it out there, you follow your blocks. Milrow has tons of speed, so the key is having a speedy quarterback for this. But you do get pretty good blocking. Kind of resembles the Wildcat power in a way. And you see there, we're able to pick up a nice gain. One more time here. Utilize that jet blocker as a use that jet motion as a blocker as well. We're able to get into open field with Milrow with some space and take it all the way to the house. So this Alabama offensive ebook is loaded with formations and plays. It has even more than this. I just didn't want this video to be way too long. So make sure you go to Practice Mode with this playbook. Check it out. Enjoy it. I hope you did. Please subscribe to the channel if you did. We have plenty more college football 25 tips on the way. Appreciate you guys, man. Peace.
Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.